Alright guys, today I'm going to teach you guys how to play Teemo in the top lane in Season 11, guys. Now, quickly going over the best entire setup for Teemo in pretty much every game, guys. We have Grasp as the main keystone. You want to take this in every game. Like, this is literally so good with Teemo. You also want to take Demolish with Second Wind, Overgrowth, Ravenous Hunter with Taste of Blood, Attack Speed, AP, and Armor. You also want to take a Dorn's Ring as a starter item. You also want to max E, then Q, and then W for the max damage. And lastly, for the summoner spell, you want to have Ignite, because we're going to be playing like super aggressive. And lastly, for the entire full build of Teemo, I'm going to leave it all inside of the description below. So definitely make sure to check out the description below if you actually want to see like the full build. Okay, so actually starting off with like missing like this CS there, unfortunately. Anyways, guys, the tactic here with this Teemo setup, the reason why it works so well is because we're basically like, we're constantly applying pressure in the lane and then procking the Grasp. I can all in right now. I think we're probably going to get him here. Oh, he actually took his W. Okay, that's smart of him. That's actually very, very smart of that Master Yi. Okay, he's going to TP in. Anyways, the way how you want to play Teemo, most of the time is through pushing down the lane and trying to like get the minion priority. And basically what that is that you have more minions on your side than on the enemy. And what this does, it actually allows you... Oh, I just missed that one. Alright. It basically allows you to 1v1 your opponent very easily through the extra creeps. Being able to like push it down the lane and also have the pressure as well. Let's push this down. I'm not going to go back to base yet. We're going to be using all of these creeps that we have built up here. We're going to be using that to poke Mastery under the turret, like this. He's not able to farm properly right now because I can fit like an auto attack into him the whole time and basically like proc the Grasp over and over. Look at that. Like everything, like it basically with my poison and everything, it allows me to constantly apply the Grasp proc onto Master Yi. So every time I proc it, it's just empowered and we do like an insane amount of damage. Now he's actually being forced to backport to base again. He can't do anything at all because of the Grasp setup of Teemo. Like, this setup is literally so OP. People don't recognize this. Proc and Demolish because of the aggressive setup. Most people play Teemo with the Summon Aerie setup, but that's a wrong setup. You don't want to play Teemo with Summon Aerie. That's wrong. You just want to play Grasp and win the early game. Look at this Mastery. This guy is already like halfway giving up. He can't farm at all during this lane. Okay, of course, Mastery top lane is not that strong either, but this guy is unable to farm at all. He doesn't even get the chance. This guy is already like accepting the fact that this lane is over for him. Okay, let's push it all the way. We're gonna have to place down a ward very soon. Nice, he's gonna come back anytime. Nice. Okay, now this is the point where we will be going back to base soon. I'm just gonna push one more wave so we can actually afford my boots very early on. Guys, with Teemo, I highly recommend actually getting your boots as quickly as possible in the game because it allows you to have more movement speed, being able to kite a lot better, and of course have more damage. Nice. Let's actually get back here. The first item we're going to buy is going to be the sorcerer shoes. Now, we could technically also take berserker's greaves in this matchup as well, but I rather actually take the magic pen here. Once again, we've done 76 damage to Master Yi so far through Grasp, despite him not even being there as much. This is like so much damage early on. We already have managed to proc it 6 times quite easily. Alright. Now we can push this lane again. Not gonna lie though, the enemy team does have like a lot of off-meta champions in their roles. Like I see an Urgot with Mastery. Maybe they forgot to like swap or something like that, I don't know. Okay, let's push this all the way. Once again, we're gonna be consistently pushing this lane now. Nice. Our auto attacks do a lot now. Mastery is having this surprisingly like roaming kind of playstyle so far. He's trying to roam mid lane, trying to see if he could get a catch, although it's not really working. He tried to like dive Katarina in mid, but he couldn't do that. Alright. We're completely denying this Mastery from being able to do anything at all. This is where Urgot's gonna come in. I think we're probably going to be able to get away from this one. To be honest, I actually thought that Urgot backported right here, but I actually didn't look properly there. I just thought he did. But he just went to gank top lane. Well, we're going to be alright anyways. It's fine. I accidentally made the mistake to push here while I thought that he was backporting, but that was a mistake. It's fine though. It's definitely okay, like, this was just a tiny little mistake here. The thing is that we're still like 30 CS ahead of Master Yi. We're already about to be level 7 very soon. It's just really unfortunate I fell for this one. I was pretty sure he was going to backport there, but I just didn't look properly. But it's fine. It's okay. We're going to push this now. I'm going to use my, my shroom to just push it faster. Nice. Okay, that's going to get pushed in. This time I'm going to be placing down a control ward right here. I will place down a shroom right here as well. Let's push as quickly as possible. Gotta ensure Mastery doesn't get the time to even roam at all. We just want to force Mastery to stay in the lane here. We don't want him to go anywhere else right now. The more we push into Mastery and the more we can proc Grasp, the better. Procking Grasp, constantly poking him out of lane so we can deny him the farm and everything else. Urgot's currently missing. Alright. Now let's get started here. Procking the Grasp. Procking it again. I'm just gonna do this onto repeat. Proc it again. We're just gonna keep on procking Grasp, guys. This is pretty much the tactic here. There might be a chance Talon could be roaming topside because I see him in the Hero pit so far. Now we're gonna be procking Demolish again, getting the next plating, forcing Master Yi to get out of this lane here. And we're just gonna push again. Pretty much on repeat. Master Yi is going mid lane. It's definitely okay if Master Yi gets assist through this game. Because, like, despite him getting assists and perhaps maybe even getting catches and so, like, he's losing the platings, he's losing the farm, he's basically losing the whole lane by doing this. Proc the Grasp. Drop like another Q. I'm just gonna use my ultimate here just to push faster. He's probably gonna TP back to lane, I think. Okay. Pushing again. We nearly have like a 10 CS per minute now. Proc it. Like this. He's no chance for us at all. Okay, he still dies. He died through my ignite, as well as everything else. I thought he was actually going to live there. Thought he was going to be with like one tick, but apparently this was enough. All right, let's get this. Very good. I'm just gonna keep the same setup here. I'm just gonna get like one control ward in case I'll need it. In case they take it down. But yeah, once again, guys, as for the entire full build, you can find it all inside of the description below, guys. But anyways, as soon as we get the liandries, our next item is going to be very, very interesting as well. Alright, here we go. So on the next item afterwards, we're going to be getting the Demonic's Embrace. Like, the damage we have on Mastery is just insane now. The fact that we keep proccing the Grasp and everything else. I'm probably just going to use my ultimate like sooner or later to wave clear everything out. Nice, very good. Let's put a few points into my queue now. Always make sure like that you don't actually drag the wave into your shrooms. You want the shrooms to be all around you in case he's gonna like kite us down. Always place them at places where they will be. Very good, we have another plating. Now we can start pushing up the next wave. Urgot's currently bot lane, so we don't have to worry about him. I'm gonna start pushing now with my ultimate, just to be faster. Mastery only has 34 CS right now. Okay, time to like, it's now time to actually like put all the shrooms here. Urgot's probably coming topside right now because he's actually missing currently. I saw him balling for the last time. Very good. That's going to get pushing all the way. We're going to go back to base now. We're going to get the liandries, and then afterwards we will get the Demonic Embrace, which we have right here. I can also replace that with the blue trinket right now. So we're going to do the exact same thing on repeat. We currently have like a difference of 80 CS, right? Our farm is outstanding. We have like, we're so far ahead of Mastery right now because he can't even play the lane properly. This is exactly the kind of way how you want to play Teemo, guys. Not just against Mastery, but this is basically the same way how you play against many, many, many other matchups that are melee. Let's use my ultimate here, just so we can push faster. This guy is not really an issue for us, but let's go top now. I'm gonna see if I can take the guy down. Oh, actually, we have this guy here. Push that. Let's go top here. Talon is probably here too right now. Chances are likely he is. I got him. I could just burst him through my ignite. Look at my damage. Literally look at my damage right there. Each auto that I do does 200 damage. Not even talking about my Q here, right? Not even talking about Grasp here, because I didn't proc that one either. Maybe only once on Mastery, but it still had to like charge up for the next one. Like this build, it's not, you don't really have attack speed on this build. That's not really the point of it. It's like, in terms of short trades, kind of, through the autos and everything, and your shroom damage, they're going to do like a massive amount of damage. Let's place one here. Let's push. Okay, let's take this. I'm going to be placing like shrooms like everywhere now. This guy can do anything. Drop down like an auto with Q again. Keep in mind that if you're doing like an auto, like make sure you always throw an auto before you throw your Q to cancel your cancel like an auto between to maximize your damage. nice. Proc the grasp again. This guy can't farm any... Like, this guy is pretty much out of the game, because if he only tries to take a CS once, he can't take it. He can only watch. Because if he tries to, like, take the CS, he's done for. He can't do anything. This is literally the biggest counter of Mastery. Like, Teemo is the ultimate counter in this matchup. He can't do anything at all. Proc to demolish here. Get back to... Time to place one here just in case. Gonna use my passive so we can get the extra attack speed. I'll be going back to base soon for the item. I think he might fall for it. Yeah, he's done for. No, he's gonna go down now. Okay, good. Let's take the turret away. He's not a problem for us. Not at all. Okay, very good. So we're going to go back to base here. We're now going to get the Demon's Embrace. That's going to make us even stronger. Very good. So once again, like, this is not necessarily like an attack speed build or anything, but rather this is like a full damaging build. This is what makes this build like so good now. So for the next item that we can get afterwards, we could go like we could go Morello in this game to stop their healing. We can also just go for even more damage, which for example, like a Void Staff into Rabadons. We could also go like attack speed items such as like Nashor's Tooth, although I don't really think we need this as much. We just like full AP is pretty good, but we could build that. That's also like a possibility here. Like ultimately with Teemo, the thing that you gotta like the thing about Teemo is that you can build anything that you want on this champion and make it work. So it's kind of like whatever you play against is situational, but these items specifically, you can build them every game. Let's see if he falls for it. He can't do anything with this one. They can't fight us, even if Mastery comes in. Got him. I'll take him down as well. There we go. Let's continue to push. This Mastery is so far behind, he can't do anything for the rest of this game. He literally won't be able to do anything at all. Got him as well. Thank you very much. Let's push it out all the way now. Just use an ultimate here. We will also clean this up as well. The damage of this build is so insane in terms of like long fights. It's really, really good. Okay, let's take this wave as well, and then we can probably just back after. Good. Proc the Demolish again. This time we take this turret away. We have like 2.5k gold right now, which is massive. He's gonna walk into that one. Aw, I tried to like sidestep Jin's ultimate. Okay, very good. So the next item you can get afterwards. This is a pretty good like item to buy on Teemo. Although you could actually like build a Void Staff as well. You could also go for the Nashor's Tooth because it gives like a ton of AP, attack speed, which is both really, really good on Teemo. Maybe for this game specifically, what we could do is actually go for the Nashor's Tooth here. I think I'm probably just going to do that because this basically allows us, like in the mid late game, to split push faster. So let's just go with that right away. So we have these two items for the early game, which makes Teemo pretty strong in during the laning phase. And then we have the Nashor's Tooth in the mid game. And this allows us to push faster, being at a 1v1 better. It's just a pretty solid item for Teemo. Let's see if we can actually beat Mastery here. Let's go. Nice. Let's push it out all the way. Gonna drag it out a little bit here. Nice. I'm gonna push out the next wave as well. Mastery is currently taking the blue buff here. If he ults away, that's fine. Still worth it for me. Very good. Let's take this here as well. The dragon is actually up right now. So they're probably going to be grouping around the dragon. I'm just going to blend like everything with shrooms now. So they're going to like walk through this. They fell for it. Let's see where he's going to come from. Okay, it doesn't fight me because I'm too fat now. They literally walk through every shroom. They can't get to me because of all the shrooms. Nice. Once again, we're going to be planting everything with shrooms. I'm going to keep applying that pressure. Let's take this turret, proc the demolish again. Look at like all the stats from the runes. Nice. They can't fight me anymore because I'm too fed. I can like 1v2 quite easily just by sidestepping everything. Let's take the inhibitor. Time to place down some shrooms again. Let's see here. Alright. Now we can start pushing down this wave. I don't want to like... Keep in mind, do not drag the creeps into the shrooms. You want to keep them... You want to let them stay. This guy's going to be ours too. Okay. Well, Tanlin is pretty strong. He's got like about 12 kills as well right now, but that's not going to stop us from getting the last inhib here. So we got the top inhib, we've got the mid inhib. All we need right now is to get the bottom inhib, and then we're good to go. So what we can do here, our last item, I'm going to go for Void Staff now, but our last item is going to be the rabadons. Once we get the entire full build, we're gonna do like so much damage. We just need the rabadons now to maximize everything. But Void Staff is generally like really good to buy in games like these because they're building magic resist now soon. So okay, so if they have a lot of magic resist, or they're going to buy like a lot of magic resist, go for Void Staff. If they don't really have like any kind of magic resist at all, and they're not going to buy any magic resist, then you should just buy the rabadons first. But this is generally the way how it works, like the thought process behind it. Okay, let's push bot lane here. Nice. We can take this camp here as well. Just gonna quickly clear that, like everything, just to get the small advantage again. Nice. Very good. Let's go down here. We're gonna get the wave. They're probably gonna try to chase me now. They're walking through it. Nice. These guys are no match for me at all. Oh, if he actually... I was actually waiting for Rengar to get the catch there so that I could stay alive. I was expecting Rengar to kill Urga before he could complete his ultimate, but it apparently seems that... apparently, like, Rengar wasn't able to kill him soon enough. I think he just had to jump, but he didn't. Which is why. Okay, let's sell that one. We're going to be getting this one now. To be honest, they could actually end the game right here. They gotta be really careful though. They've got to be really, really careful here. Okay, good. They're getting another catch. I'm just gonna walk down to the dragon now because this is gonna be the last dragon. They're like one dragon away from getting the fourth one. Nice. Look how fast we can take down the dragon here. If he comes up to me, then I could be able to help him. He's not going for it. Nice. I'll take this one here as well. We're just going to be farming towards my last item now since the entire team is currently dead. And we're going to be taking this one. Good. Let's go back bot lane here. We're going to do the same thing on repeat now. We're going to push until we win. Let's see here. The only person I have to be very careful about is going to be Talon. Talon is the only issue in this game right now. Let's see if we can just go ahead and start the Baron right away. Let's take the Baron first before anything else. Let's take it. Let's take it. Okay, the team is following here. That's perfect. Back at full health again. Now we got him. We can reach him with my ultimate, but we don't have to. Let's push mid. We can just end here. Look at my damage once again. Each auto attack does so much. We'll get this one as well. This guy goes down, gets hooked. Alright, very good. Hey, anyways, guys, this is pretty much how you play Teemo in the top lane. Thank you for watching today. Don't forget to check out my stream. I've streamed like 6 times a week. If you actually want to see like challenging gameplay and all this stuff, then don't forget, guys. I'm live pretty much every day. Anyways, thank you for being here, and I'll catch you guys up in the next video. Peace.